Hello everyone, welcome to JB Design and Build. In today's video, we're going to talk about an idea to make extra income. In this economy in 2023, it's a must. We don't have a choice. The prices are through the roof and the pay we get doesn't match to get what we need. We are barely surviving. It's funny how sometimes you go to the store and you know you just need a few things. So you go through the fast lane. When you see the total, you look back and you think, what did I buy? Then you go, wow, I remember there was so much more stuff I used to buy with that amount of money. Huh. And you go, wow. Well, let me tell you. It's still gonna happen if you make more money, but the difference is you don't have to put anything back. You can still get it. I bet there was someone that in the search of making some extra cash fell in the trap of some ads where they promise you that you will make a lot of money with little to no work, they say. This always ends up being a scam or a pyramid scheme, where the only one taking everything in is the person at the top. I believe there's nothing better to invest in your money in other than what's tangible, like a tiny house, for example. Who else was a fan of HGTV? Tiny Houses. It was an awesome show. I loved it. They seemed to make everything look so easy on TV. It was almost like a magic wand. You just get the builder, and a few minutes later, there it was, the beautiful scenery with the awesome looking tiny house. Since then, I said to myself, I hope one day I get to build one of them. And finally, the day came. I was so excited. I started the planning process, started to get prices on materials and stuff. Let me tell you, it's tiny, but there's nothing tiny about the cost. I originally wanted to have the usual one, the moving type on wheels, and in my search process, I could not find an affordable price on the trailer. If anybody knows why they're so expensive, tell me, please, in the comments. In the search process, I started comparing the cost on stable foundation or the trailer. For me, it made sense to just do it on the stable foundation. Here's how it all began. We started doing the layout, marking where the holes are going to be. We did a foundation on piers. It's a very popular foundation here in San Antonio, Texas, because there's a lot of spots with what is called clay type soil. This type of soil has a lot of movement, so piers is a good option. I like to think of it as you are giving the house spandex, some living room to move in. Then we put in the rebars like you see here, and then the tubes to fill in the columns with concrete. Then we brought in the wood and the floor came together. At this point is when 2020 started. As we all have our stories about the chaos, mine is in the middle of this. So everything started closing and things were on a freeze. I could not continue the project because the city had closed. The project was supposed to be for 2 to 4 months and it ended up lasting 2 years. Huh. I can laugh at it now, but it was very frustrating. I was on a budget and losing time and money was not on the equation. Until finally, thank God, we were back on our feet. Continuing the process, although I didn't get to put in the interior finishes I would have liked because this setback cost us too much. But anyway, the walls started taking form. I wanted the windows to be huge so we could get the natural light and it would make it feel spacious. I made a sloping roof so when you come in, it feels big with its 16-foot ceilings. We got our double doors with big windows on the side. Then we came in putting the electrical and the sheetrock. It was coming together. I wanted the inside to have a sailor vibe, so that's what this crochet is in work in progress. It works as a railing to the loft. I thought it would give it a nice touch. Then on the side we have a hallway that works as a reading / sitting area, and underneath it we got the laundry space with washer and dryer under the stairs. It's a closet space. Finally, we got the kitchen, and over the sink is space for the hanging racks, like so, for your knives and cups. Then we have the bathroom with a very spacious shower, the classy touch of gold on the mirror. And finally, here's the exterior. Voila! I loved this project. It meant a lot to me, especially because all the struggles and the difficulties I had to go through. If you like this kind of adventure and you're handy, go for it. Make yourself a tiny house. You can get these plans for $12 on my webpage at jbdesignandbuilt.com/stores. I have a link down below. But if you have the opportunity of someone offering you their help in a heartbeat, take it. It's not an easy process, and not everybody is passionate about design and architecture like some of us are. Here at JBDB, we promise we will take off all the stress from your shoulders, save you the struggle, the headaches. Let us help you with the nasty side. We can make it happen for you. We have the tools and resources to do it. I hope you liked my tiny house. It's a great investment. You could do it as a guest house, a playhouse, the dog's house. It's up to you. Or you can make it a second home and rent it out for some of that extra income. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. I hope you subscribe and share it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me at 210-858-7502 during business hours from 9 to 5, or email me at jbdesignandbuilt@gmail.com. Thanks again, guys, and remember, be happy. Time is precious, although money makes it more enjoyable.